Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the LG G2 with me, and in this video we're going to do the gaming review with this phone. And this LG G2 sports some very impressive specs. It sports a quad-core processor based on the Snapdragon 800 chipset. The GPU on this is Adreno 330 and it has 2 gigs of RAM. And let's do some gaming. We'll start with some casual games like Subway Surfer and then move on to some heavy games. So let's load this Subway Surfer, and I'm not going to skip the loading screen, and actually it loads it actually pretty quickly if you notice. So this is Subway Surfer and let's play it. So as you can see, as expected, it's running it very well. Again, it's a pretty very powerful phone actually. So as you can see, it's running it very well. And I tested the Subway Surfer quite a bit, and I would say it does not lag or show any hint of lag on this LG G2. So let me get out of this one and let's try some other game now. And you can just hold this home button and you get the multitasking tray. And let's try now Riptide GP2. So this is Riptide GP2 and I'm using the touch controls, not the tilt. And as you can see, it's running it very well, as expected, no issues. The speakers are on this side for the LG G2. One thing I did notice is that if you hold the phone closely like this, it completely blocks the speaker. So that's a little bit of an annoyance. You get used to it after a few days. But if you're new, you just hold the phone like this and it will block the speakers while playing game in this orientation. Actually, this is the problem with many of the new phones. Even the Note 3 has the speakers like this. So as you can see, it's running this Riptide GP2 without any problems. I don't see any hint of any lag or whatsoever. Let's boost. And you are getting those water effects, as you can see. So you'll have a good experience running this Riptide GP2 on this LG G2. And we'll also play this Modern Combat 4 a bit later. Let's try Asphalt 7 now. As of now, at the time of shooting this video, Asphalt 8 was not available for this phone. Hopefully it will come after a few weeks, but as of now we have Asphalt 7. And I'm using the on-screen steering controls. Looks like it's able to handle Asphalt 7 without any issues. I don't see any lag. The only thing, as I told you earlier, the speaker position is in a peculiar position. I like to hold the phone like this, and if you notice, the sound is completely getting blocked. But that's kind of an annoyance. So looks like it's playing this Asphalt 7 very well. Let's try one more level on this Asphalt 7. And now we're going to play the Miami level. Let me zoom in the camera a little bit. Again, it's handling it fine, I would say. Let me do a drift. Really, the only annoying thing is the speaker position. And as you can see, it's handling it without any issues. Don't have any lag whatsoever. So looks like you'll have an excellent experience playing Asphalt 7 on this LG G2. So let's get out of this Asphalt 7 now, and let's also try Modern Combat 4 on this LG G2. So this is Modern Combat 4. Let me get out. And this is an FPS game, first person shooter. You can lob grenades. Let's lob one more grenade over there. So as you can see, it's playing it well. I don't see any drop frames or whatsoever. Able to handle that fine. So as you can see, it's playing it actually very well. I don't see any issues of any lag whatsoever with this Modern Combat 4. So even for gaming, I would say this LG G2 is a very good option. But just note that if you're going to buy this phone, opt for the 32-bit version, because it does not have any micro SD card expansion slot. Thus, if you play a lot of games, it's a good idea to get the 32-bit version. So that's it for this gaming on this LG G2. Now we have been gaming for about 15-20 minutes. One thing I did notice is that this portion does get a little bit warm. It's not very hot, but it does get to a bit warm. But don't worry, that shouldn't hamper the performance of this phone. It's not getting very hot like some other phones. I'll also be doing a full in-depth review for this LG G2 very soon. So if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the same. If you found this video helpful, I'll appreciate if you can click the like button. That's it for now. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.